It's time for another BikeRadar Top 5, and we're presenting you, our lovely audience, with our selection of the weirdest and most wonderful electric bikes for 2023. Each bike features an interesting twist to the genre and shows bikes with motors aren't just for slogging mountain bikes uphill or helping bring home your weekly shot. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments and let us know why our list is 100% correct. Or not, as the case may be. But before I go any further, why not drop this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's start this video with an award-winning bike. The Canyon Proceed-On won the 2021 German Design Award and looks like a concept bike made real. Its commitment to integration has created a seamless design and something that wouldn't look out of place in a sci-fi film. While it might look futuristic, the Proceed is made for the day-to-day and your commute to work. Featuring a top-of-the-line Bosch performance motor and a hub that removes the need for gears, this bike is all about no fuss and no nonsense. The Enviolo system glides across its 510% range, which is the equivalent to a 50-tooth belt drive matched with a 10-51 cassette. Its handling is stability actualized for both rookies and seasoned cyclists alike. Despite weighing a chunky 23 kilograms, the Proceed can weave through traffic like a much lighter bike. Yes, it's expensive at £4,999, but our reviewer felt the Canyon is the best urban-focused e-bike he's ever tested. In fact, Warren thinks this could convert people to commuting by bike. Do you agree? Let us know in the comments. How could we not include a gravel bike in this list? Behold, the Cairn Brave 1.0. Okay, I know what you're thinking, how is that weird and wonderful? Well, let me tell you that the Brave has all the power of a Shimano step system, more commonly seen on fully fledged e-mountain bikes. That turns the seemingly svelte Cairn into part gravel bike, part monster truck. You could argue the Brave is just a drop bar mountain bike, but with all the fixtures and fittings found on the frame, it's much more versatile than that. We could bang on about the joys of electric-assisted bikepacking all day, but instead, why not watch the video where we did exactly that? Of course, not until you've checked out the other bikes in this video. Back to the Shimano Steps motor, and it provides 70 Nm of torque. That's paired with a 630 Wh battery to provide a range way in excess of the claimed 88 km. At least, that's what we found during our testing. Costing £2,789, the Cairn comes in cheaper than a lot of drop bar e-bikes, and it has a spec sheet which provides quality without breaking the bank. What do you think of the Cairn? Do you like the versatility, or would you rather get an electric mountain bike instead? Let us know in the comments. E-bikes are well suited to urban traversing. The motor helps you out on the hills and gives you a kickstart when the lights turn green. The Muth S3 is unmistakably an urban e-bike with its slightly authoritarian looks. The first thing you might notice is the top tube extends beyond the head tube and the seat tube junction for the integration of lights. It might not be to everyone's taste, but it's another feather in the cap for urban riding. Second thing you'll notice is the inbuilt alarm growling at you if you get too close. Setting the Muth into lock mode renders the rear wheel immobile and allows you to track the bike through the app if it gets stolen. If this noise doesn't deter thieves, I don't know what will. During testing, we managed to get a staggering 129 km out of the battery, and that's including 1,521 meters of climbing, so range anxiety is almost a thing of the past. Costing less than £2,000, having an inbuilt alarm system and being a joyful bike to ride, the Muth S3 is one of the best hybrid e-commuters on the market. The Zoos Urban Ultralight brings classic BMX design to a stylish city bike. It's reminiscent of a chopper, just without the backrest on the saddle. That saddle is where the oddity really begins. It has zero adjustability, meaning if you're a taller or shorter rider, then you might not find it the best fitting. The padding is very comfortable though, and has us wondering, how many people can you fit on the Zoos? There's 3 versions of the Zoos Urban Ultralight, a 250 watt, a 750 watt, and a whopping 1100 watt, with only the 250 watt being legal here in the UK. Despite getting 72 kilometers between charges, this isn't a bike designed for long work commutes due to being less than practical. Overall, this is a bike that just shouldn't work. Despite being called ultralight, it isn't that light. It only comes in one size, and it isn't that practical, but during testing, our reviewer found that this was one of the most fun bikes he's ever ridden. Our final bike certainly doesn't look like your typical folding e-bike. The Whyte engine is massive. The 20-inch wheels wrapped in 4-inch wide studded off-road tyres look like they belong on a motorbike. Its weight doesn't exactly make it portable either. Coming in at 34 kilograms, this isn't a bike you want to be pulling on and off public transport. That said, when folded, the Whyte reduces in size by half. The rear hub motor is rated to 750 watts and is what really makes this bike come alive. In eco mode, the bike is a sedate ride and comfortable place to be. Bump this up to sport and things change entirely. The Whyte pumps out enough grunt that the pedal assist can hardly keep up with the motor. There's even a throttle to help this bike get going off the line at the lights or give you a helping start on the hills. While this bike is more than at home on urban roads, away from the tarmac is where the Whyte is most fun. The tyres can handle most things thrown at it, and while you need to keep your wits about you, we guarantee that you won't stop smiling. So that's our list. Which was your favourite, and what did we miss? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another video. And if you want to see another, then why not check out this one?